I'm a huge fan of Dragon's Dogma. When this game came out, it was like nothing I had ever seen on the PS3 and the 360. It blew my mind. This massive sandbox, semi-open world where you're exploring and you have these really intelligent NPCs, these dynamic weather effects, these side quests, all these crazy monsters that you can climb on and attack. It was insane. And the pawn system was the most creative thing I'd ever seen before. So intelligent how they would learn and how you could like borrow other people's pawns and then they could get stronger, and then when you send them back they got rewards and you got rewards when someone used your pawn. It was so cool. But the one thing that I always wished we got in that game was the ability to play online with your friends. That it felt this world was set up to have that. To fight these big griffins and dragons together with your friends. Like you can in Monster Hunter, right? Because this was like taking Devil May Cry action combat and fusing it with the big, huge monsters of Monster Hunter into an action RPG. With a little Souls flair put in there. With Dragon's Dogma 2, I was really hoping that they would rectify this and give us online support so you could play it with your friends. But once again, they disappointed us. But the one Dragon's Dogma game that had that online support where you could journey with your friends and your pawns was Dragon's Dogma Online. But unfortunately, Capcom denied us the joy and pleasure of getting to play this Dragon's Dogma game in the West. And the servers were unfortunately shut down as of 2019. But thanks to the power of the internet and to PC gaming, dedicated Dragon's Dogma fans have revived this dead MMO and now give you the joy of playing it. It's thanks to the passionate gamers and the talented people within this community willing to bring back games that developers, publishers, and license holders don't want you to have. And in this video, my friends, I'm going to show you how to set up Dragon's Dogma Online and play it on your PC. A game that we were denied, a game that I was desiring to play on the PS3. I now have the joy and pleasure of playing it, and I'm going to share it with you. So, we're going to hop straight into this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so and get ready to one-up your collection and one-up your gaming with Dragon's Dogma Online. And this time, Capcom can't take it away from you. Suck it, Capcom! Ready, start! So, we're going to switch on over, and I'm going to go step by step and show you how to do it. Now, in order to play Dragon's Dogma Online, you're going to have to join a private server. And I give kudos to the people out there that are willing to pay for the bandwidth to host their own private servers. It is not cheap, okay? It is not cheap. You are so passionate to keep these games alive. And the one that I chose is a server called DDON. You must join this Discord server. I will have a link down in the description. Active, passionate Discord server that is doing their best to keep this game alive and thriving with new updates and content. With over 15,000 members, this is a great community to join. Click the link to join the Discord server. And when you join the Discord, click the link to join the Discord server. And when you get into the Discord server, there will be a section in the server called Client Download. Lots of information that you're going to need to do with over 7 tips, pictures, all the information, visual aid. If you're like me, I don't learn by being told, I learn by being shown something. So that's why I'm making this video, and they made it really simple for you to do this. Okay, so first step, you're gonna just click on the full client April 2025 download. Step 1, you're going to click on this, you're going to say, yes, I'm leaving Discord, and I want to go to the client to download. Once you get there, you're going to just click the download. Now, you're going to need 35 gigabyte minimum free in your PC, so download this game, because this is a big game, okay? We're talking about an MMO, so make sure you have plenty enough space. You're probably going to want to have more than 35 gigabytes free. You're probably going to want to have like 40 or 50 free, just to give some extra space for when they do update the game. you're going to go into your files and you're going to unzip that file with ZZEP or whatever way that you have to uncompress that file. So once you've extracted that file in full, you're going to go into the file and then you're going to click on the DDO_launcher. Now inside this file, there'll be another one that says _DDO_launcher. Do not click on that one. Click the one that just has the single underscore. And as you're clicking this, you might get another prompt that tells you need to install .NET 9.0, okay? And if it tells you to do that, go ahead and download that. I had to download it myself. It's safe. Just go ahead and download that. Once you have that downloaded, then you can go into the game and hit that DDO_launcher and launch the game. When you launch the game, you are going to see the launch page and there'll be some information on there, right? It'll have the account, the password tab, login, register, and other little things on the bottom. On the bottom, you want to check the server IPs and ports. Now, this is already preset by these amazing people of this Discord. I didn't have to change anything, but there's one other little thing that you want to do. There will be this little asterisk over here on the side. It looks like kind of a squiggle and then it has an A, right? You want to click this button and you want to hit download, because what it's going to do, this will update the language and the translations whenever they do more of the game. So you're going to want to do this. And then once you click that, you're going to move on over to actually registering your account. So in order to register your account, you're going to want to pick a username to put a password. Now this is very important. Write down your password. Write it down, save it, keep it safe, because if you lose your password and you can't log in for whatever reason, you're going to have to reach out to the support channel in this Discord, and they're going to have to try to figure it out and reset your password for you so you can get back in. Because remember, this is a private server. There's no way to just like simply reset your password. They have to do it for you. And there's a lot of extra work. It's kind of annoying. So please write down your password. So once you do that and you got your password all set up, you are ready to rock and roll and play. You hit the login and then you will be booted into the game. And there we are. We're right here in the game. And now one thing you want to know about this is on the controller, I'm using 8-bit Duo Xbox layout. In the US, it's typically A that we use to confirm and select things. In Japan, it's B, okay? So in this game, you're going to be hitting this button to confirm. If you go to create your character and then when you're done editing and you hit A, you're going to lose your character. So remember, B is confirmed, not A, B. You have to actively remember that. But as you can see, this is my character and it's me. Yes, I created me in the game. So I wanted to name myself Phil One Up Collects, but they wouldn't let me use numbers in the name. So I am Sir Philip Eats a Lot because obviously, I mean, look at my gut. But yeah, this game is so cool. And we boot into the game and here we are. Here we are running around playing Dragon's Dogma online. This is incredible, y'all. Like, you have no idea how awesome it is to actually play a MMO that I have always wanted to play. It's such a joy to actually get to experience this game when I never thought I would ever get to play it. Just because these license holders no longer have any use for these kind of games, they think it's okay to just pull the plug and discard it, that nobody's going to want to ever play it and experience anymore, doesn't make it true. Because no matter how much time passes, there are people that enjoy these experiences, and there's a reason to keep them going. If it wasn't the case, then nobody would play old Mario games, or Pac-Man, or arcades. There wouldn't be a nostalgia for those things. There wouldn't be games that are like those games we used to play in the 90s and in the 80s. And every time a game comes out that's similar to those titles, they're massively successful. Why? Because people loved it. So if the license holders aren't going to give you the ability to enjoy these experiences, then like I said in my Borderlands 4 video, do whatever you have to do in order to enjoy your hobby. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know if you're going to download Dragon's Dogma online and you're going to play the game. If you are, let me know. I would love to friend you, and then maybe we can run around together with our pawns. I want to start streaming this and diving deeper into the game and make this a big fun thing for our community, and maybe we can create our own one-up guilds or something. Guys, this is going to be an awesome experience, and I want to share it with you, so look forward to that in the future. Happy gaming, happy collecting. Let's one-up our collections together, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye, everyone.